Gonna do a TNT search, TNT LHRIB, return key, and we do tag number, and the tag number that the passenger is gonna give it to you, 5434, and enter. Here you'll find your response. You have a blank AHL, but at the bottom you can see there's a file already created. In this case, you're gonna work on the file that's already created and amend the information instead of creating a new one over here. So we're gonna copy the file number, highlight, go to the toolbar and just press copy. I'm gonna clear the screen with escape and do WMDAH for display, and we're gonna paste the file number, enter, and you have the file that's already been created by Madrid. Once you have your file display, we're gonna see the information you can see on the screen, starting from this line. NM is gonna be your name, initials is already populated, frequent flyer number, PNR, you can see the first name of the passenger, you can see the title, the booking class, which is N in this case. You can see they already populate the language for English. You can see the permanent address has a temp address on it. This is the line that we need to edit, amend. You can see there's a telephone number. We will need to confirm this telephone number with the passenger. Also the email address. You can see there's already a ticket number in the file. There is a no for the AM, which is when they ask you if you want to send a message and emails. You can see they already put, it's gonna be one bag. They have the tag number, they have the description. This description is generic, so please, you need to update this part as well. If there's more pages, you can see a WMPN for next page. You're gonna click enter, and you can see the next page. You can see the route. You can see the flight numbers. You can even see the night kit if it was given, and you can see the PC, which is the code share. They're using an N for none. And that's gonna be the end of your report. Normally it's 2 pages long. If you wanna go back to the first page, you just do PF for first page, and it will bring you back to the page. We're going now to demonstrate how to amend this file that we already displayed. Gonna move to the letter D and change it for A. Once you're in A, you can update and change any information on the screen. We already established that name, initial, PNR, first name, initial miss is already there, class is already there, language is already there. We're gonna update the address. We're gonna make sure that we put the correct permanent address. So we're gonna type over. It's gonna be 5 Beach Hill Road, Spencerwood, and we can put the postcode straight away, RG71HL, and the city, we can put all the information in the same line, including city, postcode, and address. We're now going to change the telephone number, which is incorrect. To do that, we just simply gonna put the new telephone number. We're gonna confirm that the email address is correct. We have now ticket number, which is fine. And on this field IAM is asking you if you want to send the information by email and telephone to the passenger. We're gonna change and put a yes. For this trainer purpose, we're just gonna keep it as an N because we don't want to send anything to the passenger. We're gonna then make sure that we confirm the tag numbers that we have. If you need to add another tag number, you can start a new line and put in TN03 or 04 or 05, depends how many tags you're adding. We're gonna edit the description. This is very important. We need to make sure that we put in the right description for the bag. In this case, this one is wrong, so we're gonna put black 22 HWX. And we're gonna change the second one as well for black 22 HWX. We're going to also add additional information. We can add, if you need to add a temporary address, you simply go to any line, put a dot, TA for temporary address, and you can add the temporary address of the passenger. When you add a temporary address, make sure you also add a DB, which is the date of leaving. Make sure you put a dot before to start a line, and you can specify is the 28th of February. Once you're happy with the information that you add, you can go to the button, put your cursor down and go to the button where it says update only. Just right where there's a dot there, you can put your cursor and hit enter to save. The response immediately is an OK, that means that it went through, and no active in tracing means that you're not creating a tracing file, you're creating a non-tracing file. So to make sure that the information has been saved, you go again to the top, and we're gonna change the A for a D to display the file once again, and we're gonna hit enter, and we're gonna make sure that all the information, the new address, the temporary address, and the telephone number is there. We can see also that the description of the bag is there. We can move to next page to see the second bag description, and just to confirm all the information. If you want to go back to the first page, you just simply do WMPF, and that is how you amend a file. Sometimes the system will give you the response when you enter the wrong field. For example, if you're gonna add a telephone number and you don't add the 02, and you just add CP and the telephone number, you go down to save, press enter, and you will see the system giving you the response saying that there is an error and you need to add the 2 numeric ID. In this case, you will know you have to add 02 because you're adding a second line. You already have a telephone number called CP01, means that the second telephone number should have the CP02. Then you save again, and you will see the error disappear. You will get an OK. Same if you add in, for example, if you add in an additional permanent address, if you add Hotel Hilton as your permanent address without adding a number, you will see it's telling you that you already have 1 PA, it cannot be 2. If you need extra information about how to amend a file, you can go to WM help AAH, which is the entry to amend, and then you will see all the elements and explanations about the entries. You can visit one by one. It will tell you how to display the file. It will tell you the right ways to entry. You will have quite specific information about what can you do and what can you not do. You can either amend all the bags at the same time,